Hey guys, MB2TV here and welcome back to a brand new series on the channel. Now we are playing as Orlando FC. You know what, funny story, I actually went out to America, Orlando, to actually watch one of their games. We lost 3-1 against Impact Montreal, but never mind. It was actually a great experience and it was a very cool atmosphere and yeah, a bit different to England really, but there you go. I hope you like the new intro. Well, it's especially made for this career mode. So basically, what I've done is this might upset a few of you, but this is not going to be in America. This is going to be in the Championship in England. Reason being, because let's say like a few seasons in, I've won the MLS Cup. I've done what I need to do there. Now, what next, kind of thing. So we're starting in the Championship in England, and this is an idea from Jared HD. Brilliant content and all that. Go and watch him, subscribe and all that. So we're gonna start in England, and we're gonna, see where it takes us. And always wanted to do an Orlando career mode. Like I don't know what their team is like. All I know, they've got Nanny, like he used to play for Man United and Valencia, I believe. But without further ado, let's get into this career mode. Right, we have some tournaments we can take part in. None of them are particularly brilliant. It's just a pre-season, get some money. You know what I mean? Like this one's worth around 3 million. Now let's have a look at the team. Now I did know the team wasn't that great. The only decent player in there is probably Nanny with 5-star skills. Again, he probably won't last long because he's 32 now, going on 33. I mean, yeah, it could use with some youth, and the only young player there's Martinho, goalkeeper. There's a couple of players there. None of them pretty exciting, to be honest. Some of these players will have to move on because they're, no disrespect to the team. I mean, yeah, let's just see how it goes, I guess. Well, you got Piera, and you got Nani, then I think the third best player, sorry. It's this guy right here, 6'2", 29. But most of the older players I'm gonna have to move on because they're not gonna grow and they're not gonna take part in my team. To be honest, this guy I've watched last year against Impact Montreal. I went over to America, as I said, and that's my phone going off. Never mind. Yeah, I mean that back line, this keeper right here had a terrible game. I mean, I know it's not Premier League. I know it's that, but yeah, this lot has to go. That was a terrible game, and I think it was the first game at home as well, like 16th of March, 2019. That was on my birthday as well. Terrible result, but never mind. Right, we're in the squad hub, and now like it's not too bad. I mean, there's a few players like mainly these lot might have to go. I mean, Piera I'll keep. Nani obviously keep. He's a legend, absolute icon. There's a couple of youngsters there. You got Jordan Bender, centre midfielder / right mid. You have got Andreas Piera, Darryl Dyke. What a name! Sorry, David. Sorry, I can't pronounce his name. Yeah, there's a couple of youngsters there. I mean, they haven't got. I don't think they've got great potential, but I think my first objective is to bring some youth talent in, and like, just build this team from the back. Like, we're gonna need a keeper, decent keeper. and I think I'm going to concentrate on the back four. Then we'll work our way up. I mean, going forward is, yeah, it needs improving, of course. I think the midfield is okay for now, but my main concern is the back four. I mean, let's have a look. Yeah, I mean, they haven't got a great pace. I mean, he's not too bad, to be fair. Moutinho is an exception. I can keep him. He's 21 years old. He's got time to grow. Going forward is, could swap him out. Yeah, well, I will swap him out because, yeah. Who's better? Not a lot of difference in that. Oh well, let's move on. Let's go look for some transfers, potential transfers. Now, guys, just a quick tip: if you are looking for regens in, like, say like 2022, 2023, which thereabouts, they usually start bringing in regens. These filters are really good. Now, key thing is go edit instructions. They say you got a promising one. Right, you got promising, you got aerial threat, dribbler, and I don't know why that's on any. Ignore that. That should be on pacey. Let me just quickly fix that. There we go. That's better. Now, the age gap is between 16 and 22, which generally, generally like 18 and above the regens are, and leave contracts as they are. So we've got aerial threat, dribbler, pacey, and promising. If you want to find regens, and you don't have to keep on like looking through like different teams and all that, just do these filters and you should get pretty much most of them. Sometimes you might have to go and look for them, but yeah, this is a very good filter. In terms of youth development, I'm just going to go for the cheap option right now, just complete the objective, what's required, and send him over. We'll bring some American talent over, so we're going to bring in some American players, only for 3 months because the finances are not fantastic. Right, we'll wait for a few days and we'll see what we can bring in. In terms of the tournament right now, I'm just going to skip to the 11th right here. I'm not interested in playing it, and it's not really worth it, to be honest. Not worth my time. So I said we'll skip to 11th. We actually won the whole bloody thing, so pretty good. 1-2-0 against, no disrespect, I don't know what their team is. No, I ain't gonna bother pronouncing it. So we got a bit of money. We had like 22,000 to begin with, and we just raised our profit by like nearly 4 million. So not too bad. Let's have a look at the board expectations. Youth development is pretty low, so it's not too bad. Sign one player and sign to the defender position. Pretty easy. Sorry, my phone's going off. Sign one player to the senior team, the same season with Scout, play 5 matches. Coming on as a sub or starting at 11, Gain 5.4 million shirt earnings, and we've almost done that like just a few days in a single season. Continental success, I think we've messed up just by swapping teams. The unlucky team was to go out there was Barnsley, because at the moment I think they're rock bottom of the championship, so kind of makes sense to go to Barnsley. And Barnsley was the unlucky one. EFL Championship avoid relegation. Sorry, I don't think we're gonna worry about that. FA Cup, usual thing, around 32. 3 seasons in the EFL Championship, for promotion. I think we're doing it maybe the 2nd season we're here, maybe even 1st season. Keep salary growth under 15%, pretty easy. I mean, we can't really sign a lot of players with that budget anyways, but right, we'll see who we can bring in. Right, we are at the 1st of August. We have some emails to reply to. Also, our first game of this career mode is Fulham. And again, like Jared HD, I believe he's a big fan of Fulham. And so yeah, let's quickly see what we got right here. Player injured. Who's injured then? Oh, great. Here we go. Oh, right. Okay. We've got got a 2-month. How's he out? He's out for 2 months. What's wrong with him? A torn. What do you call it? I don't know. Right. He's out. I swear there's like youth development. There we go. Here we go. Ah. I wasn't expecting much anyways, but yeah, it's terrible. Right, never mind. I mean, my goal is to bring in some American talent, but never mind. Right, our main striker is injured. For a problem, but never mind. Well, we've got 2 players injured. Wow. Okay. So looks like it's gonna be is it Michael? Not too sure, but so you're playing. Who else we got? We got this guy right here, and we have got like, sorry, is that name? Right, okay. I mean, I'm going to go with a similar system to this. I'm going to try and adapt to it. I mean, immediately this can be all changed. I mean, usually I'll just put it on balance, then like hope for the best. But yeah, for me, I mean, custom tactics don't really work in this FIFA, especially in career mode. I just don't think they do. I mean, instructions, not too bad, but custom tactics is just no point, in my opinion. Right, let's just restart all these tactics, because no tactics, instructions. Put the basics on. Let's both fullbacks stay back while attacking. CDM stay back while attacking. Get behind. Cut inside and get behind. Cut inside, get behind. Stay central, stay forward. Just, the basics. Roles. Have we got a captain, I wonder? Sorry, not a captain, a leader. Someone's got a leader trait. Apparently that it boosts your player's stats. I'm not too sure, but let's have a look. Is there anyone with a leader? Looks like there isn't. Not a problem, but anyways. Before we go into the Fulham game, I'm going to show you the potential transfer targets, which we will go over here right now. Transfer hub. I've picked out a few American talents, potential players. I haven't fully scouted them all yet, but not a problem. I'll wait until they come back. Now, my main objective is to sort out the back 4, which we are going to need to sort out. The back 4 is looking pretty terrible, not gonna lie, but no disrespect. You got George Bello, play anywhere on the left, which is pretty awesome. The only thing is he's injury prone. Again, it's not really a big thing, but he's only 17 years old and he's got lots of time to grow. And you got George Campbell from Atlanta again. Centre back, 18. Again, just bring in some American talent, to be honest. Then I do apologise, I can't pronounce his name. I will do in the future. Yeah, Chicago Fire, you play anywhere, at the front, left wing, right wing, striker, with a Lionel Messi, if you will. Anyways, you've got Theo Bear. Again, anywhere up front, striker, centre forward, right wing. I mean, his talent's pretty good. I mean, he probably play striker, to be honest. 19 years old, from Canada. And we've got Alfonso. Again, they play striker. The only thing is with these youngsters, they seem to have like only 2-star skill moves or 3-star skill moves. Not the best, but again, I got Matthias Jorgensen, striker, centre forward, Denmark. 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, not too bad. 6'1", and medium work rate's not too bad. Bit of a yeah, too bad. Got Christensen, centre back. No, it's not. CDM to centre mid. Sorry, I can't get my words out. Age 19 for Venezuela. Sorry, Venezuela. High work rates, 3-star skills, and 4-star weak foot. And that's it for now. I mean, yeah, I would like to get these two in, and potentially a forward and a left winger, or Matthias. He looks pretty good, to be fair. The only one that's pretty decent now. One really, to be honest. But anyways, let's kick off our first game of the season against Fulham with no signings and no transfer business. Let's go. Here we go, guys. The first game of the season against Fulham. I was meant to change the stadium. I do apologise, to make it more like, the real thing, Orlando. And already, some teams you don't get a crowd. This is not too bad. I like this already. There we go, kicked off our first game of the season against Fulham. Let's hopefully get a result, because, yeah. Also, I'll break it down to like the key moments. I won't bore you with like raw footage, so no need to worry. Seeing lots of possession right here. Hopefully we can make it into something. Do a goal perhaps. That'd be nice. And I lose it straight away, never mind.
Thank you.
Got a little nanny here. Still got some skill left in him, despite his age. Right, come on. Seeing lots of possession here. Okay. Here we go. Here comes Michael. Here comes Michael! Oh, never mind. Rodak. Saved it, never mind. Oh no, Elliot. Oh. Thank God for that. Cannot cart. Missed, I believe. Yes, he did. Thank God for that. That was their first real chance of the game. I mean, so far, up to 40 minutes, we've been pretty much dominating, like comfortably winning the ball all the time. Even possession, it's just scoring goals. That's gonna be the problem. But Michael's in. Michael absolutely scuffs it. You realise, oh yeah, I'm in the 5-yard box. I'm not used to this. Come on. Inside, oh, lost it. And it's half time, 0-0. I've kept control of the first half. They've only had real one shot on target, no, not on target, I mean, they had one chance, but mine. Yeah, first half done. Let's crack on with the other half. Oh, come on. Got the hiccups now. Fulham seems to be very wasteful at the moment. I mean, again, keep on controlling us. Just teasing Fulham. Keep controlling the football. Hopefully get a goal sooner or later and we just give it away. Oh, come on. Oh, come on now. People lose it in the midfield. That's a problem. A very wasteful ball through the middle. That was meant to go to Michael, but never mind. The fullbacks seem to be doing their job properly. Not often I see that. Come on! Oh, it's just... the passing is just dreadful. Now they've got it in the own half. Cannot cut. Cuts inside to Mitrovic. Good save by the keeper. Can we get rid of it, please? Good, another good save by the keeper. Do apologise. I don't know how you pronounce your name, but I will learn throughout time. Alright, it's 74th minute. Let's make a change. Is there anyone that can be a potential difference? Could you give this guy a chance? I mean, never know. Russell, right. Mendes. Bring on Mendes. How do you pronounce your name? Is it Galassi? Galassi? Sorry, I don't know, but right, I think that will do for now. I mean, I don't know. I can't really think of anything else. We're controlling the game. It's just getting the goals that's the problem, and that's why I'm gonna hopefully sign a few players to make my life a lot easier. They've just wasted another shot, but just to hello, whatever you call them. Here comes Dyke. Sorry, that name. Hello, could be a goal here. Yes! Come on, Vieira. You celebrate, my son. First goal of the campaign goes to Vieira. And what a time to score that goal. All you need now, to the back of the goal, got them bloody flares, whatever you call them. I'll show you a little clip in the video, probably. And that is 1-0 to Orlando. Getting close. Right. And we won. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. But won our first game of the season against Fulham at home, and that is a good start. Right, guys, that is going to be the end of episode 1. If you are excited for the series, please do leave a like, maybe even consider subscribing if you're new. If you do, hit the bell icon, you know what you're doing. And hopefully I'll continue this, because I had technical difficulties with the last career mode, which was going to be Brentford. Then there's a lot of other stuff that happened during the course of the week, and it's just I couldn't do it in the end. And also, I always want to do Orlando career mode. And I'll see you in the next video.